All the guns you'll be seeing today are available on solware.co.uk, based in Tamworth. Hello all and welcome. Today we're putting one of the newer guns that's out there at the moment. This is the Reximex Lyra Carbine. As you can see, I've made it a touch longer. I've put a Get Shorty silencer on there, but it's a lovely looking bit of kit. But it's okay gun, being lovely looking. How will it perform when we put it out there in our leagues and whatever else it has to do? Now, before we can get that far, we have to put it through its pellet testing and then through its test and review. So I've picked out 5 tins of pellets at random here from out of our bucket, and those pellets are, we have the Wasps, always seem to be a decent all-rounder, so they're in there. Acupels, the reason I've fetched the Acupels in, I'm sure that's what the old Lyra went with well. RWS Superfields, it's what a lot of these guns are tested with and when they're chronographed are used with. We have the JTS Dead Centres, again another good all-round pellet, and last but not least our JSB Jumbo Diablos. I don't know which one's going to work in it well. Obviously this is going to be the first time really I've shot the gun properly, but let's get it out there, let's get it tested. We'll get 2, we've got a target up there with 5 little targets on. I'll shoot each of these pellets at those 5 targets, 5 shots each. The 2 that come out the best will go to a 10-shot shootout, and that's how we decide which pellet is best for this gun and take forward into our test and review. Right then, for all those who are interested as well, our target is 23 metres away. Let's see how this goes. Being as we've got a new gun in, I've also got the new Solware t-shirt on. Thank you to Carl down at Solware for dropping me this. Fits lovely, thanks mate. Right then, shall we begin? Our first pellet up in the 5 targets in the top left hand corner is going to be the Wasps. Let's see how it goes with these. Wow. Wow. Certainly likes the Wasps. One went a bit low at the end there, but besides that, those Wasps seem to suit it really, really well. So, the Wasps will be in there with a shout. We'll move on now to our Acupels. These will go into the top right hand target now as soon as I've loaded them up. That's 5 of the Acupels in there. Now as I say, I'm sure these went well last time in the original Lyra. Obviously this is the shorter one, the Carbine, but I'm sure these went well last time, so all going pellet on pellet at the moment. Yeah, Acupels again, looking a good one for this gun. Like those, didn't it? Right, I wonder if there's anything that it doesn't like. Now, bear in mind this gun isn't tuned for any particular pellet at all, we're just looking for a grouping really now to start us off. But neither of those 2 first ones were far away at all. Right then. RWS Superfields. These are the ones from the old tub, the old type of RWSs. Let's see what these do. No, doesn't like these so much. They're quite erratic. 3 there together and 2 a little bit far away, so those won't be cutting it through to our final. We'll go now to our JTS dead centres. They're just a good pellet, these, on the JTS dead centres. I really do like them, especially in the 2-2. How will they do today? Not quite sure. Never tried them in this gun, so anything could happen, but they're usually a pretty good all-rounder. Let's 5 of those in. Okay then, here we go. Bottom left corner. Yeah, not a bad grouping with those either, so there's another one we could consider. The JTS dead centres did really well with those. JSBs. JSBs seem to be a lot of everybody's favourite. They do like these pellets. I find that you do get a few bad ones in a pack now and again, and to be quite honest, for a well-trusted company, you don't expect that, to be fair. But I've come across sometimes maybe 9 or 10 different pellets in a pack that's damaged or got, shall we say, deformed skirts and things like that. But anyway, here we go, the exact jumbos. They seem to spread a lot more. I think the 2 I'm going to push through with this gun because they perform the best really without... We had 1 flyer from the Wasps, but I think they were actually doing a good grouping until that flyer came in, so I'm going to put the Wasps up against the Acupels in the 10-shot shootout, I think. The JTS dead centres were very close to being drawn in there as well, but the Superfields didn't suit it at all. So we'll go with the Acupels and the Wasps, and we'll set up for a 10-shot shootout. Be back in a moment. Okay folks, we're ready. First pellet in is the Wasps. 10 shots from him into the left-hand card. Here we go. That's not left much of a hole, has it? That's it, the 10 shots with the Wasps. Now can the Acupel make a smaller hole than that? Let's see. card 2 on the right hand side. Here we go. Wow. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the AccuPellet is the pellet again, even for the Lyra Carbine. Now, even though this is a shorter barrel gun, and even though it's from the same stable, you're not always guaranteed that the same pellet will work with it. But our pellet that we'll put with this gun now and take forward into its test and review is going to be the Webley AccuPellet. It seems to just match this gun really well, it really does. So, our next video will be its test and review, and I'll see you all there. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye now.